Hello, everyone.
Yo, it is I, that Dolphin.
Hello, welcome to the Impel podcast. It is I, that Dolphin dude.
Hello, it's
Hey,
I,
everyone.
Ballsack Billy.
What? Have we actually started? What's going on?
Yeah,
We're started.
Okay.
It's me, fucking Bonar, the motherfucker that's meant to be hosting, apparently. You
You
bastard.
are host.
Yes. But,
I'm your host.
we've got a little question today, boys. And I've got a few topics ready, and apparently you guys were getting topics ready.
What is thy question?
The question is, what is an old idea from One Piece, like a technique, or an island, or a person, or anything like that, that you wish got elaborated on, that only got talked about for, a chapter or even a panel?
yeah.
So whoever wants to go first on that, just speak.
Rock, paper, scissors. Come on.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors.
I think you should go first. It's only fair.
I'll leave it to Richardson.
I'll go last.
I can go first.
make it better.
I have a fucking idea. I can talk about something.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let me just bring mine out. It's very
I
simple.
may as well at least get my idea.
The sky is blue today. I feel kind of cool. I feel it. I mean, okay, let me just let out my fucking 2 sentence fucking thing. I wanted Mont Door's book for it. Encyclopedia to be expanded. Like he just brings out the animals and what if he's like taming them and shit, while they're inside the book.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, what if he's like Chloro Lucifer? And he's like
Chloro Lucifer.
Chloro.
Yeah,
Chloro?
Yeah, that's his fucking name.
Crollo.
Same fucking shit.
My man's waiting for the sunshine.
Sunny day. I got double speed on.
Whatever his fucking name is.
I'm about to use solar beam turn 1.
But yeah, that's a cool technique, bro.
Yeah, because I really enjoy. Yeah, I just finished. Oh no, I'm sorry, I was talking to. I just enjoy fucking encyclopedias, like zoo books type shit, and I'd love to see like all the animals in One Piece. We already have an abundance of them, like with the wacky monsters.
But you actually know how to read?
No, I'm blind.
I
don't smell.
He looks at the pictures. He looks at the pretty pictures.
The pictures in this case is actual living animals trapped inside of a book. And he's like,
how do they eat?
What he does here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mont Door fucking feeds them. Makes sense.
It's also weird because not only do they just store like rare animals and shit, they store races.
Yeah, actual slavery.
The only long limb human, which is a half long arm, half long leg, person in One Piece. No shit. No, see, come on now. The only canon character that's a long limb human is trapped in a book, and we don't even know what their face is.
Exactly, like those type of races as well. Like you want to see who the fishman that was locked up is. You want to see the long limb person. Like maybe he's actually maybe he's a good guy that was just fucking the ass by Big Mom, Peggy type shit.
Maybe.
Maybe they're progress.
I'm looking at the One Piece races right now, and because I forgot the name of the one that we got shown in the anime and the manga. The Kinokobito. It's like this humanoid that looks like a mushroom and it has 4 legs.
Oh,
it's only like a panel.
Person.
It's a Shroomy person. Yeah. But that's a whole new race. It's not a hybrid. But it's a whole new thing that we just never see or hear from. But it's in Montador's book.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my thing. That's what I have to share to the class. I like animals. And I like seeing Montador keep slave animals. I just want to see what type of animals and races
Slavery
he
gang?
has. Shut up! Anyways, yeah. I like it.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Okay. Who wants to go after that then? Who is the next idea?
I
I
mean,
have
It was Yuen, right?
I can go, but Brando can go before me if he has one.
Yeah,
You
okay,
go.
Brandon.
You go, bro.
Oh,
Okay, sure.
Okay, hopefully I don't yoink it from
you know what?
someone.
I think I'll
Yeah,
go.
shut the fuck up. I don't let you go. I let Brando go, but not you. Stay in your lane.
I could just go then.
I
Know
hope
your
I don't
place,
yoink
Kevin.
it from someone, but I gotta say, Miss Goldenweek. And for those who don't
Yeah, the
remember,
obvious pick.
Mr. Tree's sidekick, Miss Goldenweek, she used some kind of ability where she can paint stuff on people and change their emotions. But we never really hear if it's a devil fruit or not. I don't think it is. Actually, let me Google it. Maybe it was revealed in an
Nah, it's
SBS.
not. Nah, it's not.
What kind of ability would do that?
But
Can you imagine, like,
fuck,
we went into Rchrdsn, like, hey, Rchrdsn,
What?
I have the same power as Miss Goldenweek. I want to diagnose you with Kurt Cobain, Wash, and I thought like the yellow color, then you get depressed. That's pretty OP if you come to think about it, because if I can just manipulate the person's emotions, and like, hey, Kaido, like, how about you jump into the ocean and just commit no respiratory?
I mean, she doesn't give orders. It just makes you feel that emotion.
Dude, imagine knowing how it is just trying to kill himself when he's normal. Just imagine when he's depressed.
Like you're just gonna do the depressed color and hope they do.
You cross your fingers.
No, I can't remember if it was in an SBS or it was like someone debunking it because like this color thing is actually a real thing in our world, right? Just not to the extent in the anime in the manga. Because like Miss Goldenweek can just paint on you, and then you feel it even if you're not looking at it. But in real life, it's a source of hypnotism when you like continuously draw a circle over and over again with a certain color, and that color like corresponds in your brain with the circular pattern while like mumbling shit. I don't know the fucking phrase. But yeah, in real life, it's all sight and hearing, and with the color coordination, different to the actual power. But it's somewhat real.
In other words, colors are bad.
True.
We have to cancel colors on Twitter. Let's go, fellas.
This could be taken.
Me and my homies love transparent colors.
Yeah, she's always been a little bit goofy. And she was kind of my backup one if someone took my... Well then, who wants to go next? We got Dolphin.
Yeah. Okay.
It's time for you, my boy.
Alright, so explain to me, how the fuck does Apu keep getting back up?
Okay,
Somebody,
that's
please.
literally
He's just
durability.
built. He's just built different, bro.
He's apparently tough as shit.
Nah, that's my joke one. Now my real one is okay, so when we got to the New World finally, right? They arrived and they saw fucking Rchrdsn Island and they saw Punk Hazard and 2 other islands. With Nami, she has this new log pose that has like 3 different little mini log poses on it.
Yeah.
And like it points to 3 islands at the same time, but like different ones, and you basically just gotta pick your path. They never fucking use it again. Excuse me? Because they went straight to Punk Hazard, which was none of the options, because a distress call and it sounded fun. and then they immediately went to Dressrosa because of law, and then they immediately went to Zoe to pick up their mates, and then immediately to Whole Cake, which led immediately to Wano. So like they introduced this new fucking log pose that sounded cool as fuck because you have 3 options for 3 different islands every time. Never used. Huh?
Yeah.
It's a bummer. Very bummer.
Yeah, because you know it's going to get used in these next few arcs. Surely.
Has to be.
I mean, I would hope
If-
so,
if
but
the-
fuck, that's
if
so
they're
late
going-
game.
Yeah, that's what kind of annoys me. I wish it got elaborated a little bit more so it could be, a bit more of a reward.
Yeah. I
Whatever.
haven't seen the New World fucking filler. Maybe it got used there. I don't know. But with this quotation mark 5 years left, maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't.
What if the log post points to Elbel?
Ooh.
Maybe.
Ooh.
So,
But I have a bigger
Ooh.
question. What if Elbaf is the log pose?
Ooh.
Ever thought of that?
Yo, that's
What
a
if
big
the
old
giants
one.
were all just illusion? They're just very small tontadas living inside the log post.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Going full Joy Boy theory here.
Yeah. Go, okay. Hit us with the theory.
No, that was a theory.
No,
Let's
do
go.
another right now.
Do a flip, bro.
Are you fine?
I'm not surprised.
Fuck that
No.
ass.
Do it. No. No, okay. So my idea was actually CP9
hmm.
Oh,
and all of their abilities. Specifically Tekai Kempo and Tekai and all that.
Mm.
Because when it first turned up, we were I think everyone was like, oh, so this is something that can, this is what everyone uses to be tough as shit. All the big guys. Like it must be. But then we got Haki.
Yeah.
And so
I think this is just like a martial
does
arts.
it make but would Haki make like Tekai irrelevant, or would it be like a good combination? Like will Lucci come back, being able to use his Tekai shit, and then Haki underneath, and
Nah.
would that up his defense, or would it just be same shit, right?
I always thought that the Rokushiki are kind of like techniques that you learn just so you can learn Haki easier later.
It's
you
like
know?
prerequisite.
Yeah.
It could
Yeah.
be, but
I
it's
mean,
like,
I
And
don't
it is like a
it.
fighting style as well, so it's kind of different.
yeah, I
It's
feel
his
like
own thing.
it affected by Haki, I think.
The connection between Haki and Rokushiki is very weird to me.
Yeah, I mean Sasaki can use both, so
especially with the whole Rockwell gun thing. What the fuck is?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Not Sasaki. Who could
Maybe
use
that's
both?
just a burst of Rio. But like, okay, so look at when we first saw Tekai, right? And then it was later explained in the same arc by Bluno, how it's just like tightening your muscles and skin.
Yeah, I guess it's just.
But
like,
then we get, and then we get in. I think it's a Viva card. It's either that or an SBS, where it's stated that the Rokushiki techniques, specifically Shigan and Tekai, they're actually like low-level armament, and I'm like, excuse me, wasn't it stated that it's just training your finger, training your muscles?
Yeah, it's just muscle training.
What's that to do with the willpower, magic, spirit energy?
Yeah.
You do need training to use Haki.
Yeah, but Haki is different from like increasing.
That's like
strengthening your muscle.
That's your soul in like actualization. Kind of.
Tekai is like pushing your body over the limits.
Yeah,
Saitama
one's body, one's soul, right?
I've always thought that Tekai is kind of like in Ippo for all the Ippo readers. Where when like a boxer. Shut the fuck up.
Let's fucking go!
Fucking. Fuck you.
All right, so you're saying
like
let's fucking go, man! I fucking love it, bro.
When a boxer gets punched and like he in his mind he's like, oh, it doesn't hurt because he's trying to mentally
Yeah, that's armament Haki, bro.
No, that's not armament. That's Tekai, bro. Maybe.
Nah.
Because Tekai, you're like anticipating it.
Ippo also trains his muscles, but he's also like, oh, that doesn't hurt me, but it hurts him, bro. So it's kind of like both.
When Ippo's like predicting an incoming attack, right, and he's like tightening his body to block, that's more related to Tekai.
But Tekai is out of body, though.
When you say he's getting punched and he's using his willpower to like just storm through it as if he was unfazed, that would be the more correlation to armament.
Yeah, but
one's
Tekai is kind of like
one's your physical body.
My idea is that Tekai is kind of like in between, where it's like not exactly willpower. Eat my fucking pants, bro. Eat my pants.
Okay, let me eat your pants.
Alright, that's a fair point, but you're fucking wrong anyway.
The voices in my head said that you were wrong. Anyways.
Bro, Oda is with me. Oda is with me.
You fell off.
I am Oda.
Explain then. Elaborate. With
okay,
Ippo, give Ippo metaphors.
In a Hippo metaphor.
Okay, so there's hold up. Let me put a metaphor phrase. So there's this anime, and it's in a household, and one guy, he's living with a snake, a girl snake, and like the girl snake.
Oh no!
The girl snake just like has a huge affection for her.
Oh, we don't go here.
And
smile episode.
Nah. Alright, I'm done doing my bit. See you.
Oh well, did everyone get a discussion now? Is there anything else? Just anyone out of the blue have someone? Have something
else? Or something in the Tekai, like Rchrdsn.
Well, I'm actually like hop to.
Yeah?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm not sure if you should hop to my part here, because it goes hand in hand with CP9. Or we can just add it, like, my part to this.
Yeah, follow
so,
it's your part, bro.
So you're not Tang. So I was gonna bring up Rchrdsn, but apparently they stole my idea. Thank you, you asshole.
Oh shit!
But at the same time, I had a plan B. So just in case somebody would mention Rchrdsn, I wanted to bring up not a power, but more like a system that was implemented for like a short amount of time, which was Doriki. I believe how you pronounce it. Not sure if you guys remember what it is.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
like a power system.
I don't remember
So
that.
They had a power system.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Okay,
when all the CP members were chilling in the room and they were like comparing powers because of an arm wrestling contest.
And that was never brought up again because it was stupid.
Exactly, that's the thing I was gonna bring up. It was so random and out of place at the moment. Like I understand, like it's power levels, just to like measure how everything is. But at the same time, it just didn't make sense. Like, where are these measurements coming from? How do they measure up with like other people? So I was thinking, not necessarily like bringing back Doriki. I'm not a huge fan of like number measurements when it comes to power levels.
Yeah.
This is
that's what's hard in 7 Deadly Sins that copied Dragon Ball.
But one thing I think they should have added, like just to throw an example, I'm not saying this exact idea would have been great, because it really isn't. Was there like a ranking when it comes to like people? Because like it's really hard to measure people through like their strength. Like there's admiral level, okay. There's like vice admirals, but there's like weak ass vice admirals, and there's Garp. And there should be like a sort of like a type of ranking that goes hand in hand with this. Like we have like the S rank, which is like the admirals. Garp is like at the bottom of the S rank. We got A. Maybe not as too deep, because like I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of these type of like power levels.
Yeah.
Especially in One Piece, where I really do enjoy the way it is now. But something to let us know. Oh yeah, like Garp at one point was at like a certain level, whatever. So we can have like a sort of measurement.
I could see a way of it making it work is if, I don't know, like if they ever brought it back, it would definitely be during like some Kobe centric mini arc, right?
Yep.
Like in between arcs. And I feel like that's more of a Marine / CP thing. I could see a way them actually bringing it back is if it's solely just for physical strength, you know, not including Haki, not including Devil Fruits. Because if you include all of that, that's when you're getting into Dragon Ball fucking power level territory.
That's true. That's true.
So if you have the measurement of strength, and then like, so like say like fucking I think Fukuro, he was like 800 Dorky, I think, by memory.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking of Fukuroku? Fucking hell. I
Fukuro.
was thinking it was Squidward, man. Fucking Christ.
No, like say he's 800, so like he could like say another person 800, maybe fucking shit, let's say very good. Maybe he's been working out. Captain very good. They could be physically the same strength at 800 Dorky, but Fukuro, he's got, you know, Rokashiki techniques. He's an assassin. Well, very good, can turn into floating balls. So the matchups there.
Yeah, the thing I get that I do agree with, because one thing that I did mention was that when it comes to this measurement, I believe on the wiki it mentioned that it was just measuring like physical strength, if I'm not mistaken. So it would be like pretty random to just start
Yeah.
adding other elements. It's like, oh yeah, we're also measuring like devil fruit. Like, how do you measure devil fruit in the first place? So
Yeah.
so the things
Yeah,
that I was
that
thinking, I was
would
like,
be a bit poopy.
but at the same time, it was nice to like bring it up. There was like a backup. 'Cause I wasn't expecting anyone to bring up
Yeah.
Rokuchi, but
Because those brought up very briefly and never again.
hey, it just disappeared. Like, why not just elaborate on it a little more at least, so we can have like a better understanding? But now it's like, here's this number system. Fuck you and bye. Yeah, that's about it from my end.
Mm-mm.
Well, I guess since we're on the topic of the CP9 and Rokushiki, I have
Yeah, go for it.
I have a technique that hasn't really been explained that much, and it's life return.
Okay.
What-
Oh yeah, for real, yeah.
Very smart.
Like it pops up for like so little, but what the fuck is up with that shit? Like, you know.
Yeah.
I actually
Let's be
forgot
resting
what
and
it did
transform
again.
your whole body.
Yeah. I guess
And you can
it's
use
like
it
the
to
same
manipulate
shit
your
as
hair.
CP9, you know? It's like somehow they push the limits of normal human beings and do their supernatural stuff. I guess it's
Yeah, like they can
that's
somehow
like-
control every aspect of their body.
Yeah. Like their own hormones and fucking growth fucking techniques. It's pretty. I don't know if they'll repeat it or if whenever Luffy or someone else fight Lucci,
Oh,
will she, you know,
you know how Kaido's big in his hybrid form?
Life return? Oh no.
Yeah, what if he uses life return, boys?
Maybe.
And he just speed blitzes Luffy, and Luffy loses like a fifth time.
I mean, Big Mom could be using life return with her it's her hunger pangs form.
Hunger pangs?
Yeah, maybe that's life
Hunger
return
pangs.
because you know she goes from fat to like super skinny, like a couple of hours.
Yeah, and then she
Could.
goes fat again after.
Yeah.
I mean,
It could be
same
like
as
accidental,
Luffy, you know?
subconscious.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably accidental, not really, you know, unconscious.
Because Luffy during Impel down was like withered and shit from Magellan's poison, and then he just ate a bunch of food and instantly gained
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, it's probably the same thing shit as that.
Yeah, or
Magellan's pretty
like
thick.
you know when Luffy becomes all fat because he eats so much food and then he's just you know.
Yeah.
That's Luffy's ability because he's rubber.
I mean,
It's just,
Nah, that's life
maybe
return.
it's both. It's life return and rubber factor. You know, maybe because he did pick up
Yes.
Soru really quick and mixed it with his gear second.
Yeah.
So he just mixed life return with being a fat cunt.
And he definitely was a person who pushed his limits. So he has like the qualifications of like strength
Yeah.
9 member. Okay.
Let's talk about races. That's my pick.
Oh, you want us to get cancelled on Twitter, bro?
Hold up. Alright. If we're talking about races, let's talking about
no.
races. Let's bring up the
Fucking
latest
racist.
chapter.
I was gonna bring up specifically how certain races have unique abilities.
Oh, I was gonna pick up that a specific race is just
Yeah,
fights.
I know what you're
a
talking about. I know what
certain-
you're talking about. Yeah, I know. You can go after me, but shit, I just want to talk about powers.
Like the
You know,
long
you
arm
got to-
tribe.
I want to talk about justice, alright?
Okay,
I
talk your
want to talk
talking.
about you taking a fat shit. Where's the next vlog? Where's your fucking Rchrdsn vlogs channel? Talk about poop.
Hey, keep it a secret.
Explain to that, Oda. No, but anyway, yeah. So like, you got fishmen with the fishmen karate and the mermaids with mermaid combat, water manipulation. New, we got Lunarians with fire. And you got minks with electro. So you got already water, fire, electricity.
Earth.
So like, yeah, right. Like, who's akin to Earth? Who's akin to wind? I was thinking. I mean, well, come on now. I was thinking like maybe giants could be connected to either wind or earth very easily. Because like giants in other anime, they're usually depicted to use earth-based powers when there is elements in that series.
Yeah.
So it kind of fits. And like the giant, they move the earth, shake the earth, yada yada.
Yeah,
But also
oars.
their spear of Elbaf technique. What if not only is that like just a shockwave of pure power, and not only is that using Haki, but using the wind element. And they are Vikings, right? Maybe they somewhat a little bit use their power to propel their ships because they're meant to be slow sailboats, just really big.
Are you saying that they're using their giant farts to propel their crafts?
Yeah, man. Giant poopy stinky farts.
Hello?
I
Oh
don't
shit!
know.
I was muted. I wasn't muted. I'm sorry.
It's a bit of a stretch, but we've talked about elemental haki in the past, so it'd be cool if these races have an affinity for these elemental hakis, while regular
Yeah,
people could be
maybe.
like an eeny meeny miny mo, like with the Naruto chakra of natures.
Yeah, I guess maybe if we're talking like that, then the Ors race will be like Earth. The giants are wind. And
Yeah,
now they can carry
continent pullers. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Intuitively.
Yes. But yeah, that's my pick. I want to know more.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyone else got some spicy?
Alright. It's time. Enough about power, meathead stuff. Let's talk about justice.
What are you talking about?
He who shall not be named
Ooh.
has a past history of opponents. A lot of them.
Ooh.
Let's say.
Oh no. Oh no. Rchrdsn.
I will only disclose this. Swordsman.
That does not help me at all.
It won't.
Good.
If
Let's
you know,
move on.
if you
Let's
know,
move
your
on.
your eyes are open. If you know, your eyes
Follow
are
us
open.
on Twitter. We'll probably share a meme about it.
I escuté.
We will.
If you know, you know.
If you know the brutality, this man is.
No,
I'll
no, I
stop.
don't.
I'll fucking
I
stop.
don't.
I'm going too much. I'm sorry. Fuck.
I have no idea who you're speaking of.
Yeah,
Good.
don't-
Move on.
yeah,
Hey,
move
Bonar Clay, you got another one, Mr. Host?
Well, I was waiting.
on.
I think I still don't. Did you do your second one, Dolphin?
He
Yeah,
did.
I said
Oh.
the races and the affinity for elemental Haki, maybe. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Well, I think my last one would have to be this one's kind of petty, but how the fuck even in prison does Mr. 3 have his head on fire? The candle, the constant burning candle. Is Mr. 3 a Lunarian?
Yo,
Yeah, man.
Fire?
Maybe.
I'm Lunarian.
That's a
let's
good one.
go. Yes.
That's the funny thing about this Lunarian bullshit with the fire manipulation. How many people are part Lunarian?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be Mr. 3. Come on now. The head fire.
He.
Yeah, because, like, it never really made sense that his head lit on fire because of wax, right? He didn't need the candle
he
candle
makes
for
the
it.
wax. That's,
He has the
yeah.
wax.
Exactly.
So yeah, that does make sense. Lunarian, maybe.
Could be. It's always gone. I love Mr. 3 though. Baroque
yeah.
works really good. Oh,
It's a
The
homie.
actual MVP of
Mhm.
Marineford.
wish we got more Des Bones.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of just like that. Like, Daz Bones did less than Inazuma.
Mhm.
Hey, don't diss my Okama queen.
Hmm.
Come on.
No, I love Inazuma and I love Daz Bones. I'm just saying he didn't do that much other than meathead his way through.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what.
I mean,
it
like, that's
was.
kind of his role. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's
Go ahead.
that's all we got. Well, I got, boys.
Brando, do you have anything?
I'm
Did
trying
you
to
have
think.
one? Brenda?
I really
The
don't
only
have
thing I
any.
have in my hand is anger for this.
Excuse me?
For justice. Okay.
Hmm. Well, I got an idea, but how
Mm.
did Blackbeard eat 2 devil fruits, boys?
Oh God!
We're
Let's
back to
One
Blackbeard,
big ass.
baby.
Blackbeard time, Blackbeard time. It's,
Okay,
how
extend the
about we
video with
all
1
say a
hour.
Blackbeard theory? I'll start off with a Blackbeard theory of how he ate 2 devil fruits, and it's my preferred one. 'Cause the other ones sound dumb as shit in my opinion. And I'll let you guys say it, but if you guys don't say it, I'll say it later. It's that he using like Vegapunk's knowledge that he somehow obtained through means of putting a devil fruit inside of an item. It's actually his ring that has the fucking.
Oh,
Why
like
it's
the
quake
Thanos
fruit.
ring theory? That's what you
What the
mean?
fuck is the Thanos ring theory? Hold up.
Oh, because I think we talked about it. Yeah, because we showed like a
Did we?
picture of. I think we maybe it wasn't on stream, but I'm pretty sure we talked one day about Blackbeard and his like rings.
Oh, like
Okay, Kobe.
how each ring
10 rings, son.
will hold a different devil fruit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
So
like he could have you know, a
teleport.
quake ring in one hand, and he's gonna have a fucking dragon ring in the other, so he can bite people with a punch.
Yo. That'd be tight.
I don't know. I prefer the ring theory just because. I'll let you guys say the bad ones.
Well, I'm thinking that he has multiple stomachs. Because you gotta.
There we go.
If the devil from the devil fruit lives in your stomach, maybe he was born with more than one stomach, and he can like hold. He's fat, He's fat. He has more stomachs than one.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
What?
So that opens the possibility of the war from Blackbeard. All right.
Yeah. Plus
opened the portal.
Marco said like in Marineford that they know that his body is a bit different. So maybe because he has multiple
Hey, yo.
stomachs.
He does great war
Based
tactics.
on
Yeah.
that theory, could a cow eat 4 devil fruits?
Yes.
Let's go. I'm adding a cow to my OC crew.
Let's go.
Boys,
I mean-
Greybeard isn't half fishman, he's half cow.
I mean,
By the
if you
way.
think about it,
Yo.
maybe the new fucking Vegapunk troops are just a bunch of cows.
Cow humanoids.
Why
Artificially made.
we gone from?
Yo, wait, has there been any cow minks? Hold up, they could be busted.
Well, I think there was a cow in like Impel Down.
Yeah, Minotaur.
Yeah, I mean, that was a
Yeah.
human that ate cow fruit that awakened. So with that, could he eat 3 more?
Hope so.
More.
More!
Which song?
Yo, Richardson, hit us
Yeah.
with a dumb Blackbeard theory of how he second double.
Alright. So Yuen opened the thread of possibilities that Blackbeard can vor 2 people, not 1.
Vor. What is vor? Explain.
Alright.
Oh,
So
just
to
look it
those
up.
who are unfamiliar, don't look. Just look it up.
No.
Listen to this. But anyways, in essence, it's eating. But instead of eating, you consume, and you just keep on consuming.
Devour.
You just devour anything in your way. Think of you as Big Mom, and your stomach is the One Piece. It's never ending. It's always expanding. They said 5 years it would stop, but no, it's still growing. Vor.
Okay,
What?
now back to the theory. Whatever the fuck that was.
I don't have. Alright, let's see. Let me think. I don't have anything. I just want. I'm just
I
interested
don't
in
want to
Luffy.
say it because I've already said it. Come on.
But yeah, okay.
Read my mind, boys. Read my mind. You know what it is.
What if Blackbeard?
What if we saw Ace, Luffy, and Sabo in a suit together acting as an adult? What if Blackbeard is 3 people?
Dude, I literally forgot what you're talking about, Dolphin. Dude. Why are you talking about?
We're talking about the Blackbeard.
Talking about
How he
the-
ate second devil fruit theories to extend the
Oh, your
podcast.
rings.
No, not just rings. Like, how else could he eat a second devil fruit? There's other shitter theories.
With his mouth?
Yuen said the fucking second stomach theory.
I said the vor theory.
The 4. Okay, so he just big mom people.
I go by the fucking the whole theory behind he's actually weak in daylight.
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Blackbeard
elaborate. I've never heard of this theory before.
No.
Interesting. It's interesting.
No. There's a theory because he's darkness. It might be weak to fucking light,
Oh.
Yeah.
and so he throws the black cloth over himself. It's complete darkness, and then
dark.
that shit that comes out of you to make the devil fruit fucking grow again. Blackbeard just fucking sucked it up with his fruit.
Yeah, so it's more that he's
He just
fruit
ate that shit. Yeah.
His powers.
Fruit ate fruit.
Yeah.
I've had that one for ages, that theory. I know it's stupid.
That's interesting. Maybe.
There's still 2 more dumb theories that I'm thinking of. Brando, let's see if you can guess what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm gonna stick to the whole basic theory that
Let's
he's like an
play charades
octopus
at this
attacking.
point, motherfucker. Fucking read my mind, ass motherfucker. Holy shit.
Because we've memed it for 2 years on the Facebook group. Come on now.
Pretty sure you guys memed about Blackbeard Boy.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Brando, how do you think he had a second devil fruit?
How do
I
you
was
think
just
he
thinking,
bores
you know,
people, Bren?
he shoves it up his ass and he's like, delicioso. And
Yo.
that's about it.
Yo.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking of the whole Kraken or octopus squid theory where they have
What the
multiple
fuck?
hearts. Well, don't tell me you guys never heard of it.
Yeah,
I have
I've
not
never
heard that one.
heard of it.
No, I never
Yo,
heard
elaborate,
of
big man.
Kraken.
So apparently, I don't remember. I'm gonna have to double check. I'm not sure if it's the octopus or squid. That one of them has like multiple hearts, like 3, something like it. So it's like maybe he
Oh.
considered like a Zoan type, which is like a squid or octopus model. Then with that, he got 2 additional hearts. I was able to consume 3. And I guess people are like theorizing because he had like the tremor fruit. He had the darkness fruit. So he had like a squid type of power that lets him go through the water and survive if he drowns. Not only this, he has like his beard that looks like tentacles or some shit, and they're like the 3 heads and the 3 hearts. And now there's a bunch of lore. I don't have like the full. There's someone who gives like the theory. It sounds pretty good, but I'm not. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
no,
true. But
that's
it is
interesting.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fun to
Fine.
speculate.
Okay, I'll say it. One of them is actually a lot like Yuen's and Brando's. The Cerebus theory, boys. That dumbass theory.
First time.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
thinking, guys. Come on, man.
Yeah,
I
that's so
hate the
old. I
Cerebus
forgot,
theory.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Richardson would be punching the air because he wants to yoink that fruit in OC.
So stupid.
And the other one is the whole split personality. Because you know how like in real life, like split personality disorder could be so life changing to a degree where even like one of your personalities could need glasses, but you actually don't, right?
Yeah.
Or one of you could have an intolerance for a dietary need, but another doesn't.
Yuen, just like a video we watched yesterday night. You know that one movie?
Split.
No, not that one.
You guys watch Split?
No, we didn't watch, but it was just a guy that reviews the thing. You know, the Survivor thing.
Yeah. But yeah. So with the personality splitting disorder, it's that like he is able to eat two different devil fruits, but he's actually only using one at a time. But that we've seen him use both with that panel when he had one in each hand. So that's where I think that theory debunks. It's fine if you don't do the one at a time, I think. But no, like the split personality theory is dumb, but it's not that bad, I reckon. I still prefer the rings.
Yeah.
I still prefer him getting Vor, but yeah.
Vor? Yeah, he ate Whitebeard's Magnum Quark.
His white bussy.
Who wants their white pussy ate?
Does anyone else have another one?
Does anyone else want to expand on my board?
No, we can leave it at Blackbeard Vor.
Fucking hell. God damn it.
Good place to leave it at.
Good place to stop it at. All right, boys. Do you want to say your goodbyes?
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to us rambling.
Yeah.
Blackbeard probably vored Whitebeard's cock.
Follow us on Twitch and Twitter, and like and subscribe on YouTube, Spotify. We're on the platforms. Impel Down Podcast, Impel Up Podcast on Twitter only. because character shortage.
Brando, Richardson, anyone else?
Fuck this
Bye.
motherfucking
Yes,
mosquito.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank
Peace
you,
out.
Dolphin Dude. I've been Bonar Clay. And
Yeah,
goodbye, good night.